Bricks and Minifigs is your one-stop shop for all things LEGO. Hit the link below to find a store near you. I'm Joshua Hanlon here at San Diego Comic-Con 2024, and this is the LEGO booth behind me. This year it's all about space. You can see this giant life-size LEGO astronaut next to me with his full space gear on, built using tens of thousands of LEGO bricks. Some of the exclusives this year, the main one they're giving out is this LEGO Mission Crew patch. So this has the Comic-Con International 2024 there at the bottom. So that's part of a build experience that you'll see here in a minute. They also have a daily prize pack for the first 20 people each day to complete a scavenger hunt. They've got these LEGO comics. Now these don't have any Comic-Con branding on them, but they are only being given out here. So you can show these real quick. So you've got some Spider-Man and then the X-Men, and let's see, one more X-Men there as well. So these are some of the things being given out here at the booth. We'll take a look inside now. As we come inside, start to see some of the new sets on display. So they've got the new Shadow the Hedgehog set. Right here is one of the grand prize, actually. This is being given out, signed by the LEGO designers there. And then over here is the Shadow the Hedgehog set, which is brand new. On the other side, you can see some of the Fortnite sets as well, and some Minecraft things up above that.
So this is the prize pack.
As we come into the middle section here, you've got tons more space sets. So any LEGO fan in recent years, you'll have noticed they're leaning into space in lots of different themes. So you're seeing this represented in Friends, City, and then of course all their NASA sets as well. As we come over here, you've got the brand new Mario sets. So there is Yoshi here. Then you've got this is Mario and Yoshi, then the Piranha Plant, and the Bowser Express train. Up above that is the new D&D with the minifigures, and then the set, of course, that's already out there as well. And we've got Jaws over here on this side, the new Jaws set on display. As we come to this case on this side here, you've got some of the Dreams things, and then on the other side is the LEGO Masters winning model, the World Travel set here, Travel Moments, being shown off at Comic-Con with those cool posters in the background. And then there are some TVs and just kind of decorations around the booth as well. Over here on this side is more of the Marvel sets. Up above here is some builds done by kids as part of the unidentified plane objects, where they have these kind of space UFO themed builds. And then lots more space sets over here, in this case like the Space Shuttle and Galaxy, Milky Way Galaxy. We make our way back this direction, and this is the build area. So I mentioned this patch that you can get earlier. So there's all these people lined up here where you build a spaceship and then put it over here on the backdrop, and then you're able to take a photo with it and get your mission patch. So it's kind of a nice interactive fun experience, and you end up with a fun LEGO patch. Coming outside the booth now, we have the Star Wars section. So we'll turn our attention over here first, where we have the new Jedi Bob Starfighter. And there's a lot of people around here at Comic-Con, so we'll make our way through. But this again is signed there. You can see the box. This is a brand new set they're unveiling at Comic-Con. And then we've got the TIE Fighter mashup and the Dark Falcon up above there as well. We've got two large Star Wars builds. So you've got your Rebuild the Galaxy White Darth Vader build over here with his blue lightsaber. And then at the far end, we have an interactive R2-D2. So this build actually has lights on it and motion. Occasionally it'll turn its head and things. There's an app, you scan QR code, you can scan and interact with that there. So you can see some of the lights as you get up close. So the Star Wars stuff is kind of all on the outside of the booth this year. Around here we've got just kind of a fun mosaic builder. This is the type of thing you see at LEGO stores or LEGO conventions a lot of the time as well. Now, there's an interesting addition to the LEGO booth this year, and that's a separate section over at the Marvel booth. It's just a little ways away here, so we'll actually walk over there now. So you've got the LEGO space-themed area, but they wanted to have an addition to the Marvel section. So as we walk over here, you go past a few of these different other booths. You got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dark Horse over here. And over in the distance, you might be spotting Spider-Man on a window. This is the LEGO Marvel section. So They have an entire another section. This is a photo op here. Part of that scavenger hunt is actually getting a photo with this Spider-Man, so part of the ways you win that prize pack that we saw earlier. Some people might recognize this build. It was also on display at the Disney Springs Lego store in Orlando, Florida. But then they've got all the new Marvel sets out here in a glass case that you can see. So for the Marvel fans, you kind of get an entire extra section of content here at Comic-Con. Really cool sets there. As we come around to the other side, you've got these Wolverine claws and then some more photo ops here. So there's the blue and gray Wolverine claws with the X-Men background. That matches what you see on these comic books here as well. So it's kind of, that's the tie-in there as well with the comic books they're giving out. And then there are just various photo ops with some of these printed backgrounds here in the Lego Marvel section. So an unusual setup here for Lego at Comic-Con. Normally they have everything just at their own booth, but they've kind of spread out here between two different areas this year. So wanted to make sure you saw that as well. We'll make our way back over to the front of the Lego Space booth now. And you can see it's just a 30-second walk kind of between these two booths as you're able to check out both parts of the Lego content here at Comic-Con. In addition to the Lego booth, there are two panels. There's a Lego Masters panel and a Lego Ninjago panel. That's kind of the standard format that Lego has done here at Comic-Con for a number of years now. So they're able to kind of announce a lot of the new content coming from Ninjago, as well as anything talking about kind of the Lego Masters experience. I think Jamie Berard, Lego designer and Lego Masters judge, is here this year. So this is the front of the Lego Space Station booth as you see it here at Comic-Con. Really cool experience. Always great to see what Lego is doing, unveiling some new sets here as well. So thanks so much for joining us for our tour of the Lego booth here at San Diego Comic-Con.